Namaste and welcome to another yoga class. We are sitting comfortable. It's a beautiful day. Sunshine, lots of colors, autumn. Beautiful end of October. So feel comfortable and try to feel your body. Open your awareness. And let's start rotating the upper body. Then change into the other way. And that's okay. Let's interlace our fingers and rotate our wrists. And the other way. Extend your arms sideways and gentle touch your shoulders, and let's rotate outer towards the back. Slow, gentle. And change direction. And stop here. Let's raise the elbows up and down. We up and down. Up and down. Let's straighten up our legs. Sit comfortable, long back of the legs. And flex and point. Flex, point, flex, and point, flex, and point. Now move your hands to the back. You can lean on them. Sideways, both legs. Rotating sideways. Then circles. And the other way. Good. Let's bend one knee and hold with both hands interlaced on the back of the leg. Hold it close to you, then extend the leg. If it's getting straight, that's okay. If not, that's also okay. Lengthen the back. Inhale, lengthen from the tailbone up, raise your waist, your chest. Then exhale, arms back, bring the leg lower. Then all the way down. Let's do the other side. Then the other knee. Hold it on the back of the leg, close to you. Lengthen the back, shoulders back, away from the ears, but not down. Extend the leg. You don't need to straighten up as much as it is. Again, inhale, lengthen up. Then slowly release your arms. You can hold. And going lower and release. Sitting bones moving back again. And just lean forward. Now arms forward, parallel to the mat, shoulders back away. Let's go in circles. Just 3 times in each direction. Then move the other way. Try to keep your spine long. Lots of space. And open your legs. Same thing, make sure you have lots of space, long back of the legs. And bend one knee and release. Bend the other knee and release. Let's go faster. Bending one knee at a time and release. Now let's lean forward just a little bit. Then bend one knee, move it away from the other, arms on the back, and let's this leg rotate, the hip rotates freely. Then stop, the other foot is pointing up, and we do the same thing, it's a smaller movement. the body doesn't go free, we just open and close the hip. One more out, one more in, and change sides. So first, bend the knee and roll. You can raise your hip, that's okay. All the way you can. In and out. Then stop, point the toes towards the ceiling, and see we can move a little less or a lot less our hips. Good. Let's bend the knees and roll into the tabletop, knees and hands. And let's do cats and cows. Exhale, down the spine, navel to the spine. Inhale, release. Tailbone away, long, long lower back. Again, exhale, squeeze your abdominal organs. Inhale. Again, strong abdomen. And release. Now let's rotate the palms 90 degrees outer and just roll forward and back. So move the hands more towards the edges of your mat. So we are opening the shoulders here. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do two more. And down. And last one. Inhale forward. Exhale back in the center. So toes under and come up in plank. Same thing, roll forward and back into downward dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale into downward dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale into downward dog. One more. Inhale into plank. Exhale into downward dog. Keep the legs straight. Press the thighs back. If you need to bend the knees, go for it, or you can walk your feet forward. So let's step forward just one or two small steps, knees down. And let's try to rotate the hands even more. If you can go 180, that's okay. If not, stay where you can. And forward and back. This is a small movement. Don't force it. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Let's rotate back the hands in the normal position. Open more the knees and let's relax for 2-3 breaths in extended child pose. To give the wrists a pause to rest. And this is a moment for awareness on breath, on the body. Exhaling all that is no more needed. And coming back, forearms down. Let's extend one leg at a time in lower plank. Keep breathing. Press the heels back, wide shoulders. Feel everything. Press on your forearms, strong core, strong legs, and knees down, and we are into Sphinx. Good. So let's move the shoulders side to side. At the same time, try to lengthen from the abdomen, chest. Then elbows more to front, support your head like you are watching TV. And relax. So let's go for more shoulder opening, one arm to the side, 90 degrees or less. Same side of the head down, other hand on the mat. Bring the leg all the way over. If you are comfortable only, another variation, you can raise the other arm, bringing on the hip, Open here from your navel, chest, sternum, maybe hand on the lower back, maybe not. Opening both shoulders. I repeat, if it's too much, move your extended arm lower, closer to the body. So you should feel slightly uncomfortable. And release. Other side, same thing, 90 degrees or less. You can rest here, that's okay, one shoulder at a time. Or if you are comfortable, arm up, stay here and elongate, bring the hand on the hip, elongate from the abdomen, rotating more, opening more. Maybe hand on the lower back, maybe not. Feel your breath, don't change anything, just be there. And relax. Let's prepare for a cobra. Bring your hands more towards the edges of your mat, maybe more towards the front, wherever you feel comfortable, and start extending, expanding. Again, lengthen from your waist, chest, the big bone down. Then exhale, release. Let's go dynamically 2 times more. Inhale up. Lengthen, exhale, slowly, slowly release. One more, we are moving with the breath. Slowly, when we end the inhale, we are all the way up. We start exhaling. And when we finish the exhale, we are going all the way down. Come up into another cobra to the knees and hands, toes under, and prepare for the downward dog. Keep breathing. Let's walk the dog. So push the floor away with your hands, don't lean too much into your wrists. And slowly walk the dog so you stretch the back of the legs, calf muscles, hamstrings. Then slowly think which leg is not the one that you choose usually, and start walking with that foot all the way forward into your forward bend. So you might want to bend the knees first. Or you might want to use props and straighten up the knees to stretch the back of the legs. Keep your shoulders open. Then looking forward, hands over the shin bones, bend the knees and slowly come up slow, all the way. Let's walk to the front of the mat. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Open up as you inhale. Feel your shoulders opening. Exhale, release. Let's go again. Inhale, lengthen up, draw the energy from the earth. Exhale, release. One more time. You can do this daily to open your shoulders. Then release. One more time opening, bring the arms up. Hold your elbows. Now bring the arms backwards more. Then towards one side, then the other side. Again, from one side to the other. One more, slowly. Then back to center, change your hands. And let's go again 3 times. From right to left. And again. And one more. Good. Now one hand stays on the upper back, other hand goes to the back. First, open the shoulders. So look at me, I'm rotating the shoulders all the way back. I'm lengthening from my feet. Then I create a space. If you don't touch, that's okay. You don't need to touch. Then bring the arm again down. Grab the elbow, which is all the way to the back, all the way to the back, and bring it on the back of the head. If available, then start bending towards the side. Stay there and breathe. Then wait for an inhale and come up. Release everything. Shake everything, shake your shoulders. And let's do the other side. So arm up, move it back as much as it is. So don't keep it where it is, move it to the back. Other arm to the side. But before you raise the other arm, rotate your shoulder back. Make sure you have lots of space into your shoulders. So it doesn't matter if you touch here or not. You want to have lots of space on the sides, shoulders to be open. Keep breathing. Then release the arm from the back, bring it on the elbow. Again, check to bring the elbow more to the back, then bend towards the other side. Keep breathing. One more breath here. Then slowly release everything. Shake, shake, shake. Shake everything, legs, upper body. Bend the knees, arms sideways, flying. Then let's go for sun salutations. All the way from the top of your mats. Mountain pose, nice and tall. Smile, relax your face, relax your jaws, the eyes. And wait for an inhale. Draw the energy from the earth as you inhale, open up the body. Extend arms sideways and up. Keep the arms a little oblique. Lots of space on the sides. Try to reach higher. Then stay there and push your chest forward, open into a back bend. This is another shoulder opening. Then arms sideways, swan dive slowly all the way on your blocks. Pull down, pull on your shin bones. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, release more. You can hold the big toes, or if it's too easy for you, hands underneath your feet to deepen your bend. But don't force it. Wait for an inhale. Hands on the sides, right leg back far away, lunge, and bring the knee all the way down, gentle, coming up. Walk the front leg more towards the front. Stabilize your pelvic floor and release. Leaning down. Keep breathing. Then come back, straighten up the front leg, push your hips back. Lengthen the spine from the tailbone to the crown. Then just lean forward or forward bend, whatever it is. Keep breathing. Then again, plant your front foot, hands over the leg, release the pelvis one more time. Then come back, hands down, toes under the back leg, front leg back, plank, and downward dog. Let's move again 3 times from downward dog into plank, slowly rolling up on your toes, transfer weight, engage your muscles with the breath. Exhale, coming up. And again, inhale, going forward. Exhale, going up and back. One more roll forward. Engage your muscles like a wave. Then exhale back into downward dog. Looking forward, step forward with your right leg, left knee down, coming up. Walk the front foot more towards the front and release. Keep breathing. So you might feel in the left hip extensor some action happening. Then exhale, straighten up the front leg. Bring the hips back. Keep the shoulders open. Keep the spine long. Again, plant your foot one more time. And release the pelvis. Again. And coming back. Bring the leg back. We are in tabletop, side to side hips. And we'll move slowly. We'll rotate the pelvis to the tailbone and bend the elbows going down. Roll your chest all the way down. And coming up, shoulders back. And let's move back, cobra, and into the knees. I want you to walk your arms more to front and just stay there. Head on the mat or all the way. Relax. You can use a block to support your head. And coming back. Good. Let's inhale, press into your right arm and bring the left hand on the hip. Then all the way up. Then let's thread the needle, bringing the left arm towards the right, 90 degrees. Extend the other arm all the way to front, threading the needle. Keep breathing. And relaxing with every exhale. Walk your front hand more towards the back, press into it and come up. And let's do the other side. So other arm on the hip, really rotate from your abdomen, your sternum, extend the arm. Then bring it 90 degrees. Threading the needle, other hand, left hand walking forward. Lots of space. And prepare your transition. Walk back with the front hand, press into your mat, and come back into the knees and hands. Side to side hips. Good. Prepare for another downward dog, but before, remember, hold the edges of your mat and from your sternum extend sideways, pull your mat sideways, and that's the movement we need to do next. So press into the mat and come up into downward dog. So extend from your sternum sideways, even if you bend the elbows, that's fine. If you need to bend the knees, go for it. Don't put any effort on your back. Or you can choose to do a smaller dog. Keep breathing. And again, see which foot is the one that you wouldn't choose to start first. And choose it now. Start forward with your lesser used foot all the way to front into a forward bend. Bend the knees first and lengthen the back. Create space on your back. Then try to straighten up the legs as much as it is. Slowly come up, hands over the shin bones, then over the thighs, coming up all the way. Expand, extend, arms up, reaching up. Keep breathing, inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. And move to the middle of the mats. Open legs, even the feet, hands to the heart. So make sure your tailbone is, your pelvic floor is aligned here. And bend the knees, hands over the knees. Let's lean towards one side. Then towards the other side. Now let's go all the way to center, forward bend. Open more the legs. Forward bend. Try to move a little bit away towards the toes and towards the heels and try to find the center. Then one arm to front, other arm grabbing the opposite ankle. Opening more the shoulders, stretching the back of the legs. Relaxing the head. Then changing sides. So other arm to front. Then grab the opposite ankle. Try to relax your face, relax your jaws. And just enjoy being there. Coming back to center. Hands more towards the back, forward bend again. Then inhale, lengthen up the back. Move your hands towards one side and bend one knee. Then move to the other side, bend the other knee. And let's repeat 2 more times each side, or you can choose to stay there for 5, then move to the other side for 5. Whatever is best appealing to you in this moment. So I'm doing the last side and coming back. Moving the feet closer to each other, hands over the shin bone, open up the heart, bend the knees and coming up. Good. Rotate one foot out and the back heel also. Keep distance between your feet and hands on the hips. Slide your hips back into a forward bend. Front triangle. Open up your heart. If it's too easy, if you don't feel anything, make it bigger. Both legs straight, ideally. Then bend the front knee, transfer weight to front, move the hands forward, straight leg parallel to the floor. And opposite arm down, other arm up. Opposite arm to the front leg. Then change sides into half moon. Keep breathing. You can either release here or if you are comfortable coming up into tree pose. Feel your breath. hands to the heart. And let's step back with the leg in the air and rotate back to center. Let's change sides. Rotate the other foot out. Back heel in. Keep distance between your legs. Hands on the hips. Keeps going back. Front triangle. So go gentle. Find your spots. And align your body step by step. Relax more on the exhale. If you need, make it bigger. If you need, make it smaller. Size doesn't matter. One more exhale, sink into the front. Then bend the knees, walk your hands forward, raise the back leg parallel to the mat. Again, opposite hand first down, other hand on the hip or up. Then changing hands into half moon. Then again, you can release, or if it's available, come up into three pose, lower or higher, wherever it is available to you in this moment. Relax your face, relax your jaws. And release. Shake, shake, shake. Arms flying. So let's go to the back of the mats. Again, accent on the shoulders today. Rotate your shoulders back away and reach away with your fingers backwards, looking forward. Step forward with your lesser used leg. Keep pressing back. Transfer weight to front slowly until the back leg is free of weight. Let's move into warrior three. And coming up in cross leg seat prayer. Keep breathing. Coming up and release. Let's shake it out. And let's go for the other side. So step forward with the other leg, your favorite one. Rotate your shoulders back away, reach away through the fingers. Feel your chest fully open. Transfer weight to front into warrior three. Then slowly do your transition into cross leg seat prayer. Sorry, not sit. Keep breathing. And coming up. And relax. Shake, shake, shake. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Arms flying. Great. Let's do a little more for balance. So legs are open, keep distance a little more. Just transfer your weight. So the slower you go, the more you feel. So go on your less favorite leg and bend the knee. Press the foot towards your body, stretching the quad, other arm up. And rotate the hand on the back and raise the back leg into your dancer. Hold it a little more if you choose so. And when you're ready, release. And arm sideways. So at the side, transferring weight. Bend the knee, hold the foot. First time, rotating the shoulders back away, press the foot towards the body, stretching the quad. Then rotate the hand out to open the shoulder, other arm up or forward. Raise the back leg. Hold it more if you need. Then when you release, arms flying side to side. Keep breathing. Let's walk again. When you're ready, all the way to the back of the mat. Nice and tall. And hands on the hips. Let's bring the upper body straight, parallel to the mat. Then release your hands over the legs, over on the shin bones, and all the way into a forward bend. Bend one knee and walk your hands towards that side. Drop your head. Then start releasing, walk your hands towards the other side, bend the other knee. Small twist. Then slowly release. Looking forward, soften the knees, walk yourself into a small downward dog. Then walk more your arms into your size, chosen size of your downward dog today. So heels are resting, raise your toes, open the shoulders, keep breathing. Inhale, one leg up, down dog splits. Bend the knee in the air, open hips, rotate to the ceiling. Coming back to center, knee to the nose, then looking forward, knee towards the elbow. Then all the way down in pigeon. Walk the back leg backwards and relax. Create the space first, then release. Fully let go into your pigeon. Gentle, raise your head. Bring your hands on the edges of the mat. Toes under, let's go back into downward dog. Let's stay here for 5. Find your space, find your place. It's more opening. And we are ready. Feet closer to each other for balance. Inhale, raise the other leg into three-leg dog. Rotate to the ceiling, gaze underneath the opposite armpit. Then come back to center, knee to the nose, then looking forward. Try to reach the elbow with your knee. Then move it into pigeon at the side. It's so good. So find your space, move around. Gentle, slowly, step by step. Then relax. So if your knee is comfortable, make sure your hips are squared out with the shoulders parallel to the mat. Then slowly raise from the inhale, lean on the side, and come up into seated legs to front along the mat. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Squeeze your toes and spread. Hands up, squeeze and spread. Squeeze and spread. Release the legs, reaching up from the sides, palms facing each other. Now rotate the palms outwards. Feel how you open your shoulders. Then bring the hands down or to the back in prayer. Keep the chest open, the shoulders open. Forward bend a little bit, lean forward. Then release. Good. Bend the knees, hands on the back of the legs, lengthen up. Let's straighten up the legs all the way. You might want to try to release your arms or not. Then slowly bend the knees, hold the feet and open up your legs. Look towards one foot, then towards the other foot. Keep lots of space into your side. Raise your abdomen, raise your chest. Then bend the knees, soles of the feet together. Let's walk towards our heels. And hold your feet together and let's do butterfly. Keep the shoulders open. If your shoulders are going down, grab the feet higher or the ankles. Keep breathing. Good. Straighten up the legs, forearms down. Let's bend one knee and bring it towards the chest. Straighten up the leg, bring it closer to your face. Open the heart. Slowly release the legs straight, 30 degrees, and a little bit more. Hold it here a little bit, then slowly, slowly let it go. Bend the other knee, extend the leg, then bring it closer to you. Open up your heart, open up your chest. Raise from your upper back, then slowly, straight leg going down, and lower, and lower, and all the way down. Lay down on your back. Arms along the head on the mat, open your shoulders, palms up, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Flex and point. Flex and hold it. And release. Good, bend one knee, bend the other knee, bring them to your chest, hug them, rock from side to side. And hands over the knees, circles. Feel how you're massaging your lower back. Then change direction. Then feet down. Walk your hips close to you, soles of the feet together. Drop your knees. Opening hips more. With your hands, try to gentle, very gentle, outer rotate your inner thighs. Then maybe you want to support the legs to relax. Then palms down. Keep one leg where it is. The other knee is coming all the way over. foot over the knee, extend your arms. You can even press into the upper knee to stretch your glutes. Relax more and more. Release more and more tension. Try to feel where there is any kind of tension, discomfort. Make sure your opposite shoulder is relaxed. You might want to use a block. No discomfort in the joints. Prepare for the transition, coming back into soles of the feet together, knees down, sideways. Then palms down, other knees coming all the way over, palms up, shoulder fully relaxed. If it's not relaxed, you might want to move your hand on the hip or use a block underneath your upper arm. If you need more stretch on your glutes, press with your hand over the knee. Relax. Relax your eyes, your eyelids, your mouth, your jaws. Feeling good. And again, we prepare for the transition. This time we stop at center, both knees bended, feet on the floor. Shake your legs. Then cross your legs, open knees, hold the big toes, roll from side to side. Feel the massage on the back, lower back, middle back, even upper back. Then change the legs, the other leg on top. Then both legs straight up, bring them towards your body, long spine, create space on your back. So even if the legs are up, I want you to raise from your abdomen, chest, rib cage. Then shoulders are open, hold the hands on the back of the legs wherever they are, or hold your pants and pull them closer to you. And let's stay here for 5, 3, and 1. Now I want you to slowly open the legs all the way. And again, grab the big toes if you reach on the pants and just relax your shoulders. Opening hips, stretching the back of the legs. This is a variation of the forward bend in supine. Let's stay for another 5. Drop all the tension back of the neck, back, upper body, shoulders. Then slowly bring the legs together, bend the knees, feet on the floor, shake your legs. Now let's get ready for the bridge. Palms down, shoulder blades closer to each other. And coming to halfway bridge, shaking your hips here, shake, shake, shake. Then stop and go higher into your bridge, pushing your hips up. Knees hip distance apart, so don't open more. Release your palms, they might rotate up. It's also a shoulder opener. Let's stay for another 5, press higher, gentle. Feel what's happening in the body as you relax completely your face, long back of the neck. Then super slowly, let's release just 1 inch. Then another small step, stay there. Then another one, stop. One more, stop. Then all the way down, slowly. Shake your legs and bring them towards you. Happy child. Then feet on the mat, hands along the body, palms up, relax. Let your knees fall towards each other if they want to. I want you to feel comfortable. Then slowly rotate your head towards one side. And let's stay here for 5, 3, 1. Wait for an inhale and lazy, slowly rotate the head all the way towards the other side. Fully relax everything. 5, 4, 2, and 1. And coming back, extend your legs. Bring your hands close to you, come up on your forearms. Open up your heart for fish. Maybe extending the arms, maybe not. When you're ready, slowly release, shake your legs, run. Then again, bend the knees one at a time, and one more time. Massage your back in any way you like, side to side or circles. Happy child. Then let's prepare for Shavasana. Find your favorite posture for relaxation. You might want to sit or lay down in Shavasana, or keep the knees bended or on the wall, or on the chairs or on the balls. You know the drill. Or as you relax there in a comfortable position, let's feel the body, toes to head. Feel your skin touching the clothes or the air. And let's concentrate on breath without changing anything. Just observe it in and out through the nose. As you relax more and more with every exhalation, your eyes might want to close. the body gets happier. The face fully relaxes. The mouth, the jaws, back of the neck, shoulders and arms. Your upper back, fully relaxed on your mats. Middle back, lower back. And feel your chest fully open, easy to breathe. Abdomen relaxed. Hips, legs, all the way down to toes. Now let's imagine we are surrounded by crystals. Or flowers, whatever you like. But everything is so beautiful. And there are so many colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, white. So many beautiful colors with different vibrations surrounding us, entering into our bodies as needed in this moment of time. So try to see which color attracts you more, or colors. Don't think, just feel it. And allow those vibrations to enter your bodies. So it doesn't matter every single color. It's perfect and has a unique vibration. Helping some parts of our bodies and some organs and glands. So red helps us with the root chakra. Orange with reproduction, endocrine system, ovaries and testes. All the organs in the area. Then yellow, solar plexus. Center of decisions. Adrenals. Kidneys. liver, gallbladder. Then green for the heart chakra, heart, lungs, thymus gland. Don't need to know exactly. Just if you feel attracted to one color, imagine that color entering your body. And the energy will do vibrations, bring them to you. Then blue for the throat chakra, thyroid, parathyroid, center of communication, indigo, third eye, violet or white, crown chakra, intuition and connection with all that is. So as you inhale, all the vibrations needed enter into every single cell. Cleansing, healing, nourishing. Feel your body toes to head. And slowly start moving your toes, your fingers. Start your own transition. Or follow me, rotate your ankles, your wrists. Flex and point your feet. Lengthen up, extend the body. Then when you're ready, roll on one side with bended knees. Stay there like a child. Then use your hands to come up into seated cross-legged. Then let's bring our hands to the heart and start rubbing the hands. Then lean forward, place your hands on your mat or on the floor. Imagine you're outside in the grass, connecting with earth, with our mother, exchanging energies. Releasing all that is no more needed and absorbing all that we need in our bodies. All is energy. Everything is energy. Bring it into your hearts with gratitude and extend your arms sideways and let's collect from the Father Sky, from the universe. Energy pouring into our bodies. All kinds of vibrations for cleaning, nourishing, healing. Bring them into your hearts with gratitude. And with your personal thoughts, wishes, prayers, both towards each other. Then come up and again, thank you every single one for sharing this special time together. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.